Okay, so 2nd of March is today, which means in another 4 months exactly to the day, I'm 40. When the fuck did this happen? I remember being 27 yesterday, and now I'm 40, and I've got 2 kids, and shit's happening. So I'm going to get a 6-pack, because I've said it for the last 10 years, I'm going to get a 6-pack. So I've decided, I always said at 40 I would, just to shut people up. So I'm going old school. Kettlebell snatches, because I'm doing a lot of training for a kettlebell competition. I'll do swings and goblet squats as well. I'm also going to go old school. I'm going to go Hindu squats, Hindu push-ups and neck bridging, the Royal Court, because I used to do that as a fighter. That was probably when I was in my best shape. And 500 Hindu squats, 50 Hindu push-ups, 3-minute neck bridge was pretty good. You done it every day, you were getting fit, you burnt a lot of fat, you built a lot of muscle. And then I'm going to add a lot of ring work in and some mace belts. Yeah, and on top of that, I have to run Primal, make sure it's running well and all the programs are up to date and everyone knows what they're doing and getting those systems in place. And then I've also to divide my time between that and the family. Of course the family come first because I've got a 3-week-old and I've got a 3-year-old and a really stressed out partner who's struggling because she had a really hard pregnancy and she nearly died. Luckily she didn't, or else I'd be up fuck street. But I have to find a way of balancing family life, business, and making sure I've got time to do all this shit. Today, it's day 5 of barely sleeping. I've had maybe 16, 20 hours sleep in the last 5 days because the new one's got a cold. So yeah, I've got to find that way to play with Seb and practice gymnastics and keep her moving and keep her focused on. I want to build good habits with her. I want to make training fun, and if I have to make training fun, that means I have to interact with her and I have to do it and I have to make things into a game. So that's what I'm doing. I'm playing lava, jumping about to tease with her, making her laugh. We're practicing handstands, doing all movement drills, like animal flow and dancing and just letting her lead and having a bit of fun. Trying to teach her how to do handstands and headstands and tumbles. And just basically create memories, but also create really good habits. It's yeah, being a parent's hard. No one can prepare you for this shit.
Well, don't you just walk away?
Walk backwards. I think if you train here properly, you know, the next 2 years you're going to be out earning a living doing this. I'll be your manager, okay? Is that okay, Seth? Yeah. What do you work for? Will we charge 10 an hour for you? Yeah. Will we charge you 10 an hour for your services? You can do cleaning, cooking, ironing and washing. No, just.
Can't do ironing.
You can't do ironing. You have to drop your price to £9 then. £9 an hour, is that okay? Okay, good Karen. Do you know something? I don't drink fizzy drinks, never have. Well, used to, but not really like them. Don't really like them. Once in a blue moon, I'll have a Dr. Pepper. But see, since this child's been born, Malloy and fucker, Monster Energy Ultra, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Tastes like a wee bit of heaven, gives you a bit of a perk up. Fuck, I need it. Give me a bit of advice.
On coffee?
Anything?
Anything? If you can't be good at it. Don't get coffee in bed.
Don't get coffee in bed?
Yeah.
Like your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, like my ex-girlfriend.
You didn't catch her on being bad, did you?
No, didn't catch her on.
13 times?
13 times.
13 different guys?
No.
Seats, okay. Where are we going?
So we give them a secret location to meet Sean Connolly, and no doubt get our minds blown a wee bit, or a big bit.
For those who don't know Sean Connolly, Sean's a good friend of mine. He's probably one of the most underrated people in the country when it comes to understanding how the mind works, mindset training and beliefs.
If he lived in America or Canada, he would be like a Tony Robbins.
I'm still on this journey of how to make myself harder and harder and harder. So build a shell around yourself, which a lot of people do. So I got invited to Singapore by one of the other Kung Fu practitioners to do the fire walk. It's the biggest fire walk in Asia. At the Mariamman Temple in Singapore, 1988. So I had to fast for 3 months. Meat, wasn't allowed to cut my hair, shave, cut my nails, wasn't allowed to watch TV, not allowed to sleep in a bed. So you sort of went into this weird zone. Arrived in Singapore, had to go around all the different temples, didn't know what they were talking about, you know, because I was mostly Hindu. Then the 2 days before the event, we had to roll around a temple. They hosed you down and then you rolled in grit so it stuck to your body. And then you had to roll on tiles for a quarter of a mile so it stuck in you like thorns. Your arms above your head. Then the next morning, didn't get any sleep the next night. They stayed up in the streets and then they lit the fire. So it was 20 foot long. It's 2.5 foot deep. 5,000 compressed hardwood logs on it. And that's the gravel pit that we burns. So they light the fire, you walk around all the temples, churches and that, all the different religions for 6 miles. The priests whip this with whips to whip any fear out of you. So 2 nights of no sleep, 3 nights of no sleep, totally exhausted. By the time I got back to the fire, the skin had come off my feet on the pavement. It was so hot in the day sun. And their pavements are pegged, so my feet were just all blistered. This one here had hardly any skin on it, and then I had to walk in this fire. So, as I said, you're sort of in the zone, and you're one out of what I call abandonment. You don't care about your life or what happens. You're in the zone. So. When I got to it, I seen some Indians backed off and they wouldn't do it, and you could feel the heat blowing off this thing, like 25 metres away, like an open door. And the man behind me tapped me on the shoulder and he says, and this first time I discovered about the 3rd type of human motivation. I always knew about the pain and pleasure, which people speak about, but a stronger motivation for human beings is doing it for other people. And he says to me, the first thing that's going to hit you here before the fire is fear. And you'll see people won't do it. He says, you have to remember you're not doing this for yourself. We do this for our children, for people who are sick and dying. It's a religious festival. So I thought about my children, threw the flowers, and then I walked it. I remember when I got to the end of it and walked in the milk, the blessed milk. I remember thinking, thank God that's over. But the heat of the fire actually travelled up through the bones. And it stopped about 6 inches from my pelvis. The only way I could describe it was like 2 glow torches being up the centre of your legs. And I started getting into convulsions. I remember thinking I wish I could get out of my body. Didn't know what was happening. It was in a foreign country. A lot of people just jumping about singing Hindu song, and I was in so much pain. And I remember grabbing again, squeezing him and shouting, what's happening with my legs? And he says, this is good, this is your sins being cleaned.
What?
So, because it was a holy festival, so I remember seeing all the ambulances lined up outside, and I walked over and the grabman says, hey, we're going this way. So we had to walk another mile, get a lift in a 4x4. And I was sitting in the front of the Jeep, banging my head off the dashboard because of the pain. Just wanted to get out of my body. Never felt anything like it before or after. So I went into convulsions about 3, half 3 in the morning, and then one of the sisters in the family was staying with us, a nurse, gave me a tablet to knock me out. Woke up in the morning, no burns on my feet, no pain, nothing. Can't explain.
I love the way you fixed your hair there, didn't you?
I was just checking, you know.
You pose and pose.
Just checking on the right place.
I just seen you clipping. Oh yeah, I'm fucking looking good, yeah. on the side pole, so I'll never look that good. So Ross, I didn't say anything to you about the Sean story. I wanted to get the authentic look on your face and give you the foods. What was your opinion?
I thought we were going there to talk about some Brandon, not hear that whole story. It's crazy. That's the kind of thing, as I said to you there, like I watch London Rail on YouTube and all these sorts of people who are thought leaders all around the world, and that story blew me away. It's absolutely crazy.
He's been through the wars, hasn't he?
It's not just you see all these life coaches. It's like we were talking on the way down. You see all these life coaches, that someone who's experienced it comes from a different level.
And this has been the reality for the last 6 days. Come on, show everyone the reality. There we go. There's the thing. Just likes to cry. And cry. And cry. And cry. And cry. Look what I done. I went and bought some beers. I bought some beers to remind myself what it's like to be a man. But I'm never going to get to drink them because someone won't let me. Do you know why I love feeds? Do you hear that noise? Apart from fucking Disney Junior, fucking Princess, whatever you call her, and Sav shouting. Why I love feeds? There's no crying. Yes, sweetheart. You are so amazing. You brush your teeth on your own. And you're nice. Oh my goodness, nice white teeth. You're brilliant. I've never been a man once. It's fantastic. It's been the hardest week without doubt since Evelyn's been born. Sinead and I have had fuck all sleep. And right now, she's upstairs with a child. And I go sleep downstairs on my fucking own. Oh, what's that? Coys. Guess what's happening? We're having a big fuck off McCoy's crisp sandwich. Man crisps. Man water. Oh yeah.
Pay attention, you should write a check. Check for me, they all upset. Upset cause I'm the one who up next to be the best. Yes, hold up. As I'm passing through the other side, I look and don't see you around. I wonder if you fell off somewhere yonder.
A lot of people follow the if it fits your macros diet. Personally, after the week I've had, I just follow the if it fits in your fucking gob eat it diet. Guys our age, we've spent probably 20 years, most of us, lifting weights and lifting weights wrong. We grew up in the 90s when the knowledge of fitness wasn't really about, the internet wasn't about, so we did just done what the local bodybuilder guy done for us, the program he gave us. But the reality is the program he gave us was for a bodybuilder, and if you want to become a bodybuilder, you use it. But the downside for most bodybuilders is that their mobility is awful, and too much pushing, a program that focuses too much pushing, which is 90% of programs, back then especially, leads to shoulder problems. So one of the main ways of sorting that out is by using hanging. Okay, there's a book, can't remember the name of the doctor, but basically it's the shoulder pain solution. He's an orthopedic surgeon and he specialises in shoulder injuries, and he done an experiment with 72 people, and they were all varying degrees and different injuries, and what he done was he got them all to hang every day, and then he assessed them all. I think it was a 6 week period, don't quote me on that, but I can't remember what period it was, but it was, so let's say 12 weeks, can't remember, but let's say 12 weeks. But what he done was he assessed them all, and out of the 72, 70 didn't need any surgery. Now the 2 that did need surgery had dropped out of the program, so it's nearly 100% success rate. Now this is a surgeon, he's got a book out, it's called The Shoulder Pain Solution. You can read it, I advise you to read it. But this is a guy who could make thousands upon thousands on operating on people's shoulders, but yet he chose to write a book to show people that you didn't need the operation. So I think we're very quick to jump into, oh, I'm injured, I need an operation, when we can rehab ourselves pretty easily. It just takes time and being consistent, which is key, crucial to everything. Losing weight, building muscle, increasing mobility. It's all about consistency. So, tomorrow is D-Day. I'm cutting all the shit out and I'm completely flipping everything 180, and I'm going to make sure I hit this one properly. I've got how many months? 3 months and 3 weeks to get this 6-pack, which is plenty doable, but it just means me eating clean and focusing on consistency. As I said earlier on, consistency. 10 push-ups every single day for the next 4 months is going to be a lot more beneficial than just 1 set of 100 once a week. So everything what I do is got to have small, consistent goals to continuously achieve, and once I get them and I get that on focus and on point, then the results are going to be a byproduct. So it's just going to be simple things. 50 Hindu push-ups every single day. Accumulate 3 minutes of neck bridging every day. And for the first 2 weeks, I'm hitting at least 200 Hindu squats every single day. Swings, swings and goblet squats. I'll do my 5x5 with the goblet squats and the double kettlebell squats, and I'll do that. I'll do a few swings, and then the other one is my snatch. Snatching is going to be whatever Paul McElroy gives me for my program. So let's see how this happens. What happens here?